am here. How's it going? We're doing some Death Stranding. We got a mountain to climb. Let's get to it. Well, same question as always. How's your day going? I took forever getting home because traffic was atrocious, but, you know, we're here now, and that's what matters. Ah. Yeah, we're still doing the whole not having a kid thing. Guillermo del Toro, Dead Man, is apparently erasing his memories, which is sad. I'm pretty sure that's going to affect Sam pretty adversely. Now, I feel like we dawdled a little too much in the last stream, so we're going to take some time and really going to start doing some story missions. Pretty much right out of the gate. I might do a warm-up one just to remember the controls and all that. Or not. I haven't decided. Once I eat this bug, I'll make a decision. Disgusting. Alright, what are we wearing today? I'm thinking superhero goggles. They're green. I like green. But I don't like super fluorescent green. Like, if they were that army man green in the back, You look so dumb. Oh, yeah? Playing zoomed in. Yeah, I actually believe that. I usually zoom in for, like, the cinematic times. And but otherwise, I tend not to, but, you know, that might be wild. Would it be hardcore, or would it just be, like, see how far I can get before I decide to throw my computer out the window? I mean, I think it would make sense for a really short-range character.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Click.
Alright, we're going to the Mountaineer. He needs antibiotics. And it said it's a timed mission, but I see no evidence of this. So how you doing today, Mad Hat? It's good to see you. I do not need a vehicle. Thinking hardcore, but yeah, not veteran. Is not seeing any of the monsters. Yeah, that would actually be interesting. Do kind of like the sound thing. I might have to like brace myself for that kind of challenge, though. Get a little extra time to really let that sink in. Oh, wait. It's just one box of antibiotics? I mean, okay. I got my hemetic grenades. I got blood bags. Alright, witness me, blood bag. We're going.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Footwear condition. Cool.
Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of antsy on my character to actually get to elite mode, as I feel like I've done enough on this particular difficulty.
Weapons restricted.
You've got some climbing to do.
Certainly tough for range character. Yeah, exactly. Although, you know, I can just shoot my lasers willy-nilly and call it good. Where's this Mountaineer? Where do you live? Is that you? That is not the direction I anticipated. I mean, shame on me, I guess.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Yeah.
Verifying ID.
I mean, do you think your Death Roomba would be able to do pretty well?
Weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
I mean, your focus is charging, so you'd have to have something to aim. Look, it's a new superhero, Collateral Damage Man. Have no fear, or actually, no, you should probably have quite a bit of fear in this case. Where the hell does this man live? I am straight up climbing a mountain. You know, it's entirely possible, looking at my shoe density, I might end up barefoot on the top of this mountain. You know what? Hard mode. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm getting kind of antsy to beat regular mode. I mean, I think I've lollygagged enough, but I really want that challenge again. It's actually getting too easy. Aside from me facing one boss that just spooked the hell out of me yesterday. There's one in a, it's like the, I don't know, River Watcher or whatever he's called. I don't know if you recall him. He looks like a Ligorian. Fucking excuse me? Yeah, exactly. It's like once you get to a certain power threshold, regular difficulty doesn't do it. I mean, I know there's more difficulty coming. It's just I'm impatient and it's not there yet. I mean, maybe I made a mistake at climbing this mountain. You know, there's a lesson in here. Is weather temp a consideration? You know, temperature, no. Weather, yes. If there's a bunch of snow, it actually makes moving really hard. But I got these legs that take electricity and actually make walking in terrain easier. But snow is the same as a rain in the fact that it makes things age really fast. I don't know, I'm actually getting kind of antsy in this game, too, to kind of see what story there is for this, because... Okay, will you frickin'... You're fired. You didn't do this for me, Rope. You let me down. But yeah, there's a... cold really isn't an issue. It looks like it is, though. Not having BB is an issue. Ceramics, you say? I might grab those. Yeah, I'm hearing, like, ghost voices. Jesus Christ. This cliff has cliffs. I believe I'm going to begin equipping this.
Anyone would think you were afraid.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking, like, I'm playing how I normally play. And that is usually... Yeah, exactly. Look, well, it's also... I'm thinking... Oh. There is no fear, only grenades. Hey, where's your Claridian? There it is. That might have kind of attracted everybody. But yeah, the enemies are actually... I'm kind of waiting for it to amp up in this game. I mean, I know I'm only really playing on normal, but... I'm not really afraid of the enemies anymore. I'm cautious, but not afraid. I have a ladder, right? I don't. Sweet. It's okay, wall hacks are my friend. Okay, let's actually plan this. I'm not the most forward-thinking people. Yeah, this mountain pass is ridiculous. I mean, we got some ladders here. We got a zip line, but what else we got? Just cliffs and valleys. But yeah, the robo legs I have make walking in snow really easy. Ever read the book World War Z? Yeah. The building of country in this game reminds me. Kind of. I've not read the book itself. I've only seen smidges of the movie too. But yeah, was it kind of like reuniting, you know, the United States, I guess, after the apocalypse? Because I feel like it was uniting anyone who was still alive, just because the zombies were so bad. What the hell are you thinking, dude? Go around, you doofus. Okay, mouse. I need you to calm down. I like the style of this man who brought a motorbike to this location. I mean, you're just gonna give it to me. But yeah, what was the style in the book? Is it similar to this, where it's just like, you know, the world ended, we're trying to rebuild the greatest country on Earth, etc., etc.? Against adversity and people who decide that doesn't need to happen? Because right now they're getting into the, I'm not sure if you saw, but they got into the conspiracy side, where I took a shower with Guillermo del Toro, and he told me dirty secrets about Die Hard Man. Which now sounds like a euphemism now that I said it out loud. Pretty much the government decided to fall back and clear out everything in the West Rockies since the mountains were helping. Yeah? That'll mobilize starts. Oh, that's kind of... You know, that would actually call for a very compelling story. If it was executed. I mean, it was clearly a popular book. I mean, you never really get to hear the story of the retaking of the apocalypse. It's always just kind of like surviving the fallout. No pun intended.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until...
Alright, sir. You chose to live here. There we go.
Delivering cargo.
Huh.
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
Gave her the medicine. Who the hell is her? Oh, thanks. You're gonna be a tough nut to crack, aren't you?
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself.
Awesome.
Even if they did work that
Okay.
fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me.
Dude,
He's
plug
got
in.
some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it.
Alright, I'll
Take
go get it.
anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
I mean, do you got a ladder? It's all I really need.
New order available.
But yeah, I would say it's an awesome book with a lot of ideas. I mean, that's cool, because usually I'm a big fan of zombie apocalypse. Like, the whole zombie thing is super cool. But I feel like it's been beat to hell. Like, you don't really see anything new come out of it. First book tells about the outbreak. Oh, so it's actually multiple books? I didn't realize that. Huh. I might actually have to take a look at it. I've never read it myself.
You need to retrieve cargo from the doctor and take it to the Mountaineers' shelter. It's a remote medical terminal. The patient needs it ASAP, so you're gonna have to move fast. But this is a delicate piece of equipment we're talking about. It needs to make it there in one piece. Don't leave anything to chance.
I'm climbing a mountain. But okay. Yeah, I've actually been systematically devouring 60 minutes, okay.
paperback books at my work. I usually get an hour to read every day.
The
Clients requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items.
Okay.
You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
Don't mind if I do. I'm leaving a whole lot to chance here, but we're okay. Which?
Order
Just
assigned.
one.
Delivery parameters.
Just the one back, but divided into 3 sections. Oh, okay. One of the interesting stories, post-recovery section, when someone interviewing an ISS astronaut. Oh. Oh, that's insane. You know, I didn't actually think about that. What does happen to astronauts when, you know?
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order.
Thanks.
You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
That's kind of a, there was a theoretical, a science fiction author, that a kind of detailed human evolution after like a species took over and like forcefully evolved us, and then how those subspecies evolved from there. And yeah, there's like a subspecies of a humans that developed in space. I'd have to look it up, but it's a really cool series with like a lot of artwork. One of those theoretical art books. You know, that changes things. Don't leave anything to chance. Don't leave anything to chance. Whoa, running right into him. Yeah, okay. Get off! Get off of me! Oh, this is getting awkward. Oh, good, the lion. Hi. It's been a while. How's it going, bud? See, you gotta display dominance. Whoa! Get your ass face out of here. Mouse, I don't got time for your shit right now. Well, that's a problem. Got him. Did they ever go in the story? Oh, jeez. Yeah, in the story, did they ever go into, like, what caused the zombie apocalypse? I mean, it always seems to be like a virus or something. I'd like to see that be done interestingly. Or at least uniquely. Maybe not. I'd like to see something new tried. Oh, that's awesome. Now, the movie is garbage, but the book was actually quite good. Have you ever read I Am Legend? The movie did not, yeah, the book was phenomenal. I loved the idea of just having, like, you know, have the good guy be the legend that, or the boogeyman that the, you know, zombies or vampires, I guess, were afraid of. You know, the general monsters. I'm always finding new and unique ways to get my vehicle stuck.
Restrictions lifted. Weapons beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Gonna go down here. Huh. Oh, do you read a lot of science fiction, Mad Hat? Do you have a particular favorite series? Okay. Ah, sounds like we got very similar book styles.
Sam, access the delivery terminal.
You access the delivery terminal.
All weapons will be locked.
Oh wait, you can't. Because you can't be out here.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working.
You know, I've not read a lot of Pratchett. I have a good friend who's super into it, though.
The worst of the symptoms, but
I feel like one of these days I gotta dive in, but there's so many books, it's very daunting.
an infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death.
Well, that's awful.
Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer.
Why do we need a bioprinter?
If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
You know, I gave her antibiotics. Why am I getting a viral vaccine? Ah, that might be one of those too many questions situations. Alright, motorcycle, let's ride.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Setting same use for as much disc pro. Oh, no way! Oh, that's kind of cool, so you can kind of pick it up anywhere in the story. I actually genuinely really like books like that. Just mainly because, like, you know, you don't necessarily need to start at the very beginning to get a full story, you know? I mean, think about it. When you meet somebody, you don't know their life from birth to death, you know? You gotta get time. You pick these things up through dialogue. Okay, let's take the scenic route. Away from the trees. Now this is way back when I was like in grade school. You ever read the Golden Compass series? That's one of those series that I've actually never read the Golden Compass, but I've read the Subtle Knife and the Amber Spyglass, and I thought the sword is pretty good, even not knowing what happened in the first book. They give me so much time to lollygag about. Oh, really? A river? Well, okay then. Now, let's go the hard way. Yeah, calm down. I've already killed the BT here. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Yes, leave nothing to risk, etc., etc. Oh, shit. Alright, when I do this delivery, I'll have more attention. But that's actually the case. I gotta start digging in and see if I can find... Is that a BT? See if I can find some of the Discworld series. It's been a while since I've dug into like a really good old school bookstore. You can't really find them that much around here, which is a shame. Might stop by like a Goodwill or something. He's flagging us down? Alright. I like how he shoveled the driveway for me. I mean, this is very much a guy who has every reason to want that delivery to happen.
Delivering cargo.
Season of the series.
You're here.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried.
1% damage. Ha! Cool.
The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
That's good old-fashioned desperation talking. Yeah, isn't that the, I think I've seen the intro to that TV show. The, is that the one where Death retired? Or was fired or something along those lines? Actually, I've read Good Omens. That is a fantastic book. Nice. Power gloves. What? Chiral network, Nebula C access. I mean, why are you talking to me? Aren't you busy?
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's going to be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with a bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Is this how we make a BB?
This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever.
Hey, let's stop fawning over me and actually do medicine.
Let's have a look at you.
Yeah, I'm actually a big
You brought us
Neil
the
Gaiman
next
fan
best
myself.
thing to a living Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Why do you keep calling him the kid? If you want him to be a
Heads up, Sam.
tool.
Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Okay. I mean, so far, everybody I've met has been really willing to be a part of this network. Sure. We'll skip that.
Well, thanks. You did me a real favor there.
What a wonderful gift. Thank you, Sam.
Have you ever read the any of the Engineer series? Or sorry, KJ Parker books? In particular, the Engineer series. I thought was quite good. The photographer. Why the fuck am I going to a photographer? Like, what are you doing up here? You survived being a photographer? Like, what are you gonna provide?
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly.
Oh.
Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
I'm gonna punch somebody as hard as I can, as frequently as I can. You cannot stop me. But yeah, I'd say KJ Parker is quite good, because whatever his fantasy stories is like they're fantasy worlds, but it's like non-magic fantasy, right? Whereas, like, you know, it's kind of grounded in the real world-ish stuff, and you got like these crazy professionals who are really just trying to do the best they can. Like, the characters seem very human, which is nice. Wait, I'm sending photographs to the photographer. I mean, okay.
Order assigned.
You know, now that you mention it, it is kind of wild that Sam just does not care about the hellish Arctic snow.
Thank you.
Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
Oh. I'm actually expanding the chiral network, so that means it's going to snow more often. Why do we have sleigh bells? Okay, those hard drops are actually kind of hurting. Okay, could we... More music. I will blank that on YouTube. Should have walked. Alright, you know what? Thank you, motorcycle, but you're done. Cleats I have are kind of insane. I got a series of like 4-inch claws in the side of my boots. Probably gotta go through BT territory here. Oh, excuse me. Pick that up. Oh, hell. You son of a bitch. That was one of those falls where like, God damn it. Nope. Oh, it looks like we're fording here. My headset. What the hell's a double jump in this game? Oh, now that the song's over. Hey, Yeah, what I've been reading lately at work is I got my hands on a bunch of those old BattleTech books. You ever read any of those from like the 80s and such? Some of them are not bad. Hey, I got them at like a garage sale. I got like 10 of them. But they're kind of a, yeah, they're like cheeseburger books. Yeah, you go in, they do what they're supposed to, and then you're done. Alright, I have an official where the F is this guy. Gotta find a photograph. Oh, here we go. Chemicals. You back in the day? Yeah. Really? EC, horror sci-fi? I mean, that sounds amazing. What's EC?
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It might be obvious. I'm just being obtuse. I don't know. Also, why am I delivering photographs to the photographer?
Delivering cargo.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you?
What do you mean?
No? Okay. Never mind. Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
Yeah, you did see me fall on top of it. So what's this other delivery you want, lady?
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started.
Did he become a BT?
Not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself.
Go on.
What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell.
I feel like that was an appropriate response.
They never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put it in order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Sure. But yeah, how are those comics? Tales from the Crypt was an awesome TV show when I was younger, but yeah, piled a bunch in a hardbound, softbound. Oh, no way. Hell yeah. I mean, but even like a bunch of old school comic books for 40 or 50 bucks is a steal. Like I kind of collect antique books, and those can go for hundreds if you find the right one.
The job is to retrieve a lost camera and deliver it to the photographer's shelter. The client claims she dropped it while attempting to evade a group of armed men. presumed to be terrorists. Fortunately, the camera was in a tagged case, meaning your cargo scanner should lead you right to it. It's possible,
No
however,
shit.
that the terrorists
I gotta take a
found it
look at those.
first.
That's badass.
If you don't find
I love old
anything in
school,
the
just
area
like kind
where
of
the case was
blasted
dropped,
past things.
you'll have to head to their hideout.
Fragile cargo. I gotta go attack some terrorists. So, you wouldn't happen to have, like, I don't know, weapons? There we go. A riot shotgun? Are you out of your goddamn mind? I'm not bringing that. I'll take a bola gun, though. Alright, let's drop some stuff off. I don't need this. You can just go into my private locker. Okay, you go to the PUL. Chemicals, go into the private locker. I only need one PPC. I only need one climbing anchor. Or, yeah, I'll hold one. So I'll have an anchor and a ladder. I don't... I'm not confident that I'm not gonna face BTs. Put that in the locker. Oh, wait. Yeah, silver hand, chiral boots. I need stun grenades. What do you got? Also, why do you have so many goddamn weapons? Who are you, lady? Oh, you know what? Now, the question is, should I bring more armor? Hubris tells me no. And, who am I to not listen to it? Nice. Because, yeah, that's the thing with the Tales of the Crypt, is you also notice, like, all the stories tend to be some kind of irony. Which is funny in its own sense, but sometimes it can be kind of goofy. Yeah, I might drop a generator around here somewhere.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And yeah, depending on how old they are, some of those like books, I have to look into it, but I'm pretty sure some of them could be pretty valuable. You know, who is this Sam Bridges guy who literally has the confidence to walk inside of a terrorist base with the expectation that I'm going to steal something and leave? Like, these guys carry guns, for Pete's sake. I'll take the medals. Don't mind if I do. It's also interesting to see how art style, especially for comic books, has evolved over the years, too. Or by decade by decade. I don't know, I kind of like to see where things have come from. It gives a better perspective to where we are now. lifesaver. This one's so expensive. Hell yeah, I'll add my resources. Not gonna do any chiral crystals right now. Maybe I do 1,000? No. Yeah, who's doing good modern sci-fi horror these days? Comic book wise. I don't think I've seen anything that seemed really spectacular of late. Granted, I haven't been looking very hard, but, you know. And we're well past the Shinji Ito era.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
Really? You're basically gonna do everything you can to convince me to attack and murder these guys. Yeah. Well, I mean, keep in mind, that guy's also, like, a masterclass on a narrative design, too. How he, like, basically designs a bunch of small stories to tell a much larger cosmic horror tale. I love that sort of shit. What do you got? Absolutely nothing. You fucking such and such. Can I move this into the bag itself? No. Like, why can't I move this up? No. Oh, well. Hey, you just honking a horn at me? I mean, I'm getting greedy. But I want this guy to feel like a fool. And thank you for the blood bag, sir. May be cheap, but it's also mine. You don't see me? Shut up. I'm making a buffer of blood bags to protect it. It's pretty much it. Yeah. How's it? You a big comic book guy? Oh boy. Oh yeah? You wanna play this game? I can play this game. Oh, they didn't like that. Oh, speaking of which, have you played more World of Horror? I played a little bit on my free time myself, but I have not had a successful run yet. Oh, another song. Okay. I don't know, when it comes to comics, I like the style of how they are, but I'm not a big fan of superheroes. Like I don't know. I think there's much better stories out there that can be told. Occasional dark tide taking most. Yeah, I hear you. Oh yeah, Tainted Grail. I've been trying the Skyrim one, the one that's in early access. It makes my computer scream in terror. Just for some reason, it's producing a ton of heat whenever I play that game. But yeah, I love the style. That kind of like super weird, like King Arthur time stuff.
Beginning scan.
And I mean weird as in W-Y-R-D.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
That's right. Frickin' ninja right there.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was afraid I'd never
Exactly.
see it again.
And I mean, it's like, especially now that all the movies are basically the same thing. I don't know. I'm over it myself.
Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did.
What? Possessed by terrorists?
You don't know what this means to me.
Where the hell are you?
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means.
Look, we have
So,
scientists.
Connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
So who's that giant blank spot up there? And she's just all about shotguns, okay.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again.
Photographer's mother.
I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Do you just exist to be silent?
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials.
Sorry, what?
My lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five.
The Big
But
Five.
there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event? that of their own extinction. It would be the first record in Earth's history of a death stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories.
I feel like it's a
The
jump.
sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
All right, Hartman.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that AB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step. I promise. Just one more site. That's all we should need.
I thought you were deleting his memory. Like, that was a big part of it.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
All right. Where the hell do you want me to go? Mountaineer. To hell with that. Mural fragments. Neat. Of the Vietnam War. What the hell you want to know about the Vietnam War for? Sure. What do we got? What do we got? I got one space for this ladder. Boom. We are good to go.
Order assigned.
Got a lot of tools on my back.
Bye for now, Sam. All the best.
Which, once we get to a particularly grindy day, I'll very much enjoy you know, getting these guys to 5 stars. But right now, we got progress to make. Gotta meet some Hartman.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I might hard mode try to do a 100% this game on my own time, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say we have a schedule to keep, but I do, kind of. Alright, going down. I wonder if anybody's ever dropped a rope to a point where it just straight up does not reach the bottom. That'd be very trolly. I mean, aside from that one troll that had that ladder in a place to break all the stuff, everybody's been incredibly helpful on the Kojima-verse. Why does everybody want me to go to the junk dealer? For Pete's sake. I may not be able to see them, but if I'm quick, I could probably cut their umbilical cords with the crazy chiral knife that I got going on here. Is that it? Oh, well, I mean, that's that. soft toys. Alright. Of late, 2 more weeks, and then I'm gonna have like a streaming marathon. Basically gonna be a, I'll have 1 week off, so aside from Christmas itself, I'm probably just gonna be streaming the whole time. It's gonna be fun. Trying to think of an itinerary, have a good project to work on, aside from what's already going. Oh, I'm kind of excited for it. It'll be a good last hurrah for my 90 days. Can you get on the ladder, please? Thank you. Alright, let's use this ladder I got. They're cheap. It's assisting the Kojima-verse. That's a big, badass cave. Cool.
Stay out there, Bill.
Break out the online roulette wheel. You know, I've actually been thinking about doing that. I was kind of like mid-project because I very much do like completing games. But I want to, like, I have a list of like 5 games I want to try. But I'm going to like let people decide which one they want to see next. 1, it'll give me an idea of what the hell people want to see. And 2, it's just I don't have a wheel available, or like an electronic one. I don't know how I would actually do that as an event, you know what I mean? I might just have like an automatic dice rolling thing, or have like a vote that people want to do. Maybe get like, I don't know, D10 games.
You alright?
Because I have been experimenting with a lot of games on my free time to see what else would be good to stream. Which some yes, some no. That's a heavy rain. Now, this road is not very helpful. Wheel of Names website. Oh, no kidding. If you don't mind, pop a link to that. That might actually be pretty fun.
Okay.
Nice, thank you. In fact, give me a moment. I'll pop that on my Wheel of Names. Here, do this, paste. Hell yeah. Let me favorite this. Perfect. Bookmarked and good to go. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool to have as a capture. That's a good idea. Thank you, man. You know, that might be an interesting thing to do. Tell you what, starting tomorrow, I'll post it on the Discord. I'll have like a list of 3 games, right? Of the 3 games, people will vote of those 3. And then throughout the week, we'll have a list of games that we can put on the wheel. And then the wheel will decide from that list. Sounds convoluted, but it makes sense in my head. I don't know. The idea probably needs work. I'll probably be mulling it over at work. Same wheel up. Oh, yeah. And then a blank would just be a reroll or respin.
Scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Keep on keeping on.
Oh, that's cool. So wait, would the idea be to just like play it for that day or that stream? Or would it be to a, you know, pick that game, complete it, and then move on? I mean, I guess I don't necessarily need to beat every game that I play. But I like to. At least try. It'll also give me room for challenges, too.
Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet.
Yeah, I might play around with that wheel a few times. That could be incorporated into like a lot of ideas.
Wow, you really took great care of everything.
Nah, don't kiss my
I mean,
ass.
honestly, you'd be hard-pressed to call this anything less than perfect.
Okay, you're rubbing it on a little bit thick. Give me the 4th star. Thank you.
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
I thought we had a new order. Like what? Timefall resistant wood. I mean, that's cool. You know what? Here. You're going a long way, robot. So are you. I expect not to see you for a long time. Alright, I'm not sure who's supposed to have this mission that I'm supposed to be taking. I mean, medical body scanner sounds cool. Go to the roboticist. Tough choice. Full run. Possibly give the wheel multiple spins. Oh, you know what? So, okay. Now, now, I do want to actively, like, beat the games that I play. That is a goal for that. But for stream variety, how awesome would it be to have, like, whenever they have those indie game sales where they just have a bunch of demos and stuff, have, like, an indie game roulette, that sort of thing. We put it all on the wheel. We give it, like, I don't know, an hour or two per demo, or I guess however long the demo is, and go from there. That's a cool idea. Yeah. I'll have to start collecting that. I might do that this weekend on my off time. I've got a meeting with somebody with talking apartments and the possible living situation later on. But after that, I think I'll be doing a lot of research. I've always seemed to be squeezing a ton of information in like a very short period of time. Because I do really want this streaming thing to work, and I want to keep doing it for as long as possible. I'm going to hold on to the beauty products for real. Okay, I don't want you. That's not too bad.
Order assigned.
But yeah, I'll have to find on Steam if they have a
Replacement is advised.
just like a list of demos for like new games coming out, because that might also be a good way to check out new releases too. Oh, I'm getting stoked. This is a good idea. But yeah, when it comes to the projects, though,
Thank you so
like, I'm having doubts, mainly because I often do, about, you know, playing the same game for months and months and months, like I tend to do. But if I keep enough things in rotation, it shouldn't be too bad, I think. Maybe. I don't know. A lot of what I'm trying to do is kind of a crapshoot. And I'll be perfectly honest, that somewhat makes it fun, but also kind of frustrating in the same way. Yeah. I mean, I do like the rotation. Hey, I might actually play more games in succession, though, just mainly because, you know, 1 or 2. Oh, good. Like 1 or 2 days of, like, Grim Dawn, 1 or 2 days of this. I don't know. Like I said, I usually ponder this on my free time, like at work or something. It's like, what is the best approach? Yeah, I still want to experiment I'm not sure if it'll be infuriating for everybody else, but I might want to try doing a puzzle game. Although just seeing me stare at a problem and do poorly at it might not be the most entertaining thing to watch. Launch me. Fire me, boy! Excuse me? That is not what I wanted you to do. Okay. Now. Okay. Did I just, like, insult this, thing's family or something? Okay. Now, how do I launch? There we go. Woohoo! Why? No, please, let me go. Sometime this week, I'm definitely going to be playing a little bit of Dark Tide, because I've been having a hankering for that game. And god darn it, I want to play it.
Delivering cargo.
Ah, the porter. Excellent.
The porter? That's what you're calling me? The porter? My name's Sam Bridges, damn it.
Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
It's like not all of us can just go by the doctor. Olive drab? Yeah, you would be olive drab.
Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
Go on. High capacity blood bag? I take it back. Anything bad I was thinking about you? Boom. I can get shot more. Always a good place to be in.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Good work.
Alright, well, you got standard error. Who the hell has this mission that I need to progress the game with? Is it you? It might be you. Yeah, I think it's definitely you. So much so that I'm willing to bank a large consignment of emergency medicine. Sure. I'm sorry, was that 2 minutes? Oh, 28 minutes. I mean, that's an awful lot. What? Why does this say 7 minutes and that say 28 minutes? No. I'm just doing a regular one. Yeah, let's do the floating carrier. I think that's, I haven't really messed around with them too much. They are good at saving my ass when I do poor supplies. Or make poor decisions. Jesus! How many more do you got? Man, I should have brought a truck. Whoa! I'm sorry, what now? I'm gonna go get a car. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna go do a different mission and get a freaking car. There we go. Cryptobytes for medicinal use. Time sensitive, I can do this. 3 minutes, 48 seconds, I can do this. Perfectly reasonable.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Take care, Sam.
Take care, Doctor. This is easy enough. I can do this in 3 minutes. Not by going this way, I can't. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I dream of the day that I can actually just stream for 8 hours a day and call it good. Because then I'd be making a ton of progress all the time. But that's a long way off. If ever, you know. You never know how these things go. But worthy of trying.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
The target time was 20 minutes.
Decontaminate.
Did I not pick the epic?
Wear condition 4. Replacement is advised.
Keep on keeping on.
Did I succeed the super thing?
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
Now, is it imposing if it's literally my job? I'm the deliverer. A legend in the making. Your name is known to all. Okay. I will tire less easily. That's good.
We're going to get through this because of you. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, what happens if I die of old age?
Good work.
Or, you know, meet an untimely demise. I need to get to this place. Medical body scanner equipment. Don't need nothing. Nothing but a truck. Do we got any funky colors? No, we don't. Okay. I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't expect to roll here. Carrier. Get inside my bag. Plenty of blood bags. Cool.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready. Order assigned.
I'm kind of excited. I mean, they're like really trying to open up this new region for me, but like, I don't know. I'm excited to see what Higgs has got for me. All right, give me all of your ceramics. You don't got much. Okay. Give me all of your metals. Okay. Gonna put some work in the road. On the way.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, actually getting the road up in the mountains is going to be huge. Hard, but huge. It's okay, I can handle hard. I couldn't help but notice that the road's closed off. Okay. Apparently I haven't got that far. Oh, maybe a truck was a bad idea. Man, not yet. Takes so much materials. I'm gonna be honest, those superhero glasses are kind of stupid. I feel like a Ninja Turtle. Pray tell why. That's not what I want. Whoa! River too deep. There you go. Ford the river. Come on. You got this. Inches. I might actually drain the battery just trying to go down this river. Look, I ain't dealing with a photographer right now. I don't want to talk about it. You're an insult, Bridge. You know that? Somebody's got a chiral shelter. That's cool. Oh yeah, this is BT territory. Oh boy. ain't no thing. I'm not gonna get carjacked by a bunch of ghosts. What the hell? I don't think I've messed around with one of these yet. Alright, alright, alright. Let's give this a shot. What do we got? What am I launching? I want to launch... Let's get something I'm willing to just, like, lose. This armor plate. Load her up. Alright, where are we going with this? Where's a, my destination? Fire! What? This is awesome. Look, how else are we going to show our supremacy to the forces that stand against us? I actually think I might put a cannon on the mountain place, because, like, what better way to launch copious amounts of materials at the road? As in, like, up the mountain. Oh, this is all shallow. That was awesome. Yeah, you ain't got nothing, terrorists. Now let's put this armor plate back on my body. Oh, please put that on. You know, the truck might actually be a liability at this point. Honk, honk. How come I don't get a horn button? Oh, that's kind of cheap. Did I do that? Sproink.
Yeah, right.
Whoa. Alright, I might have a PVC on me. I'm gonna build one of these cannons.
Beginning scan.
After I turn in the mission.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I keep forgetting they're holograms. I should not worry about running over them.
Footwear position poor. Replacement is advised.
Which is a bad habit to be in. Alright, what missions we got?
Oh, there you are. Everything all right?
Well, I got shot out. How about you?
Cargo's in perfect condition. Looks like this is our lucky day.
Maybe I'll get 2 PVCs. I think getting a zipline network and a cargo cannon would be pretty helpful.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Good work.
What do you got for me? Rookie Porter who's in trouble? Wait, where the hell is he? Okay. Sure. Well, that wasn't the mission I want. Hey, Law Dog, how you doing, bud? I just mentioned the possibility of making a zipline network and you pop up. I like it. How's your day going? Alright, I want a funky colored truck. Or maybe a motorcycle. Nah. Orange. Today is an orange day. You know, I'm getting that like pre-vacation you know, expectation, like, you know, just trying to survive until the vacation happens. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. Just getting through this game. I'm thinking about pushing a little bit later than I normally do. I've had a couple of short streams and I don't like it. We're going 9. At least that's my goal. I think I'm going to begin by making a zip line, then a cargo cannon.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So, I'm going to hop out. Alright, let's do PPC. Oh, I'm, like, covered in these things. Alright. No. 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 Yes. Now over here, I'm gonna have the ZL. Oh yeah? Yeah, exactly. But maybe they just want to, like, I don't know, I feel like I'm BSing just saying it. Maybe they're just vibing with you. It's like, hey, we're all checked out, but we want to be checked out together.
Construction complete.
So if I have human cargo, could I put him in the cannon? That would make me mighty happy. I'll be back for your resources.
Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, this week's been very meeting heavy for me too. And a lot of it's like meetings where nothing actually occurs, just people saying the same thing and not listening to each other. I find them quite obnoxious myself. So let's say I'm way over here. Is there a range limit for these zip lines? Look, HR just doesn't know what fun is. Yeah, exactly. Although I feel like Slack has been like a nightmare lately. 300 meters? Well, I don't gauge what 300 meters is. Oh, you know, being in the chiral network would help. Look, guys, I have expectations, and you're not meeting them. Okay, fine. Zipline dream will move forward later. The real answer is that we have canon. Canon is law. Canon is life. And HR can pull it out of my cold, dead hands. Alright, they got stuff. Do they have actual resources? Hey, do you got metals or ceramics? Or anything in between? Relinquish your goods. That's not terrible. Put in the truck. I'm pleased that they have a used blood bag and decided that was necessary to keep. Put that in the truck. I feel like they're gonna show up on orders. Although that does offer a good question. Like, yes, I have a used blood bag, but like, isn't it possible to you know, fill it with more blood? Like, why do we gotta throw it away? Yeah, honk yourself. You think you're cool with your horn? I don't have a horn. Alright, let's plot my course. Where is this guy near? No one. He is near no one. Maybe the doctor. No, I might have to go the back way. If I go up to Photographer Land, up here, perhaps this is a valley, or is that a peak of a mountain? My topographical map skills are not the best. I don't think there's an easy way up here. I guess maybe this way must be a valley. I guess let's go there. What? I can tilt the map? Hold up. I don't think that's in the cards. I mean, it might be. I just don't know what it is right now. Look, there's a man to rescue, and he's in the mountains. Alt mouse move. Go on. You have opened my eyes. Okay. That's gonna make it a little easier. That is a hellish mountain, by the way. So he's like way down here. How the frick am I gonna get over there? Oops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go the back way, like down this riverbed. Yeah. Let's go around. Thank you, Lawdog. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like those little mechanics. I can actually go an entire game without ever realizing they exist. Like, Once Upon a Time, when it came out, you ever play the Fear game? Fear? First-person shooter. It's a, I mean, it's a real good one, but I actually played and beat that game, not knowing that there was a... Yeah. It's a great game, but I played it not knowing there was a slow-mo. Yeah, that was a really hard game, and I loved it because of it. I mean, that was an insane challenge. I thought, like, this is insane. Also, why am I driving on the mountainside? I feel like we should descend a little bit. Yeah, it's a, I died a lot, but you kind of pull off the coolest fast-paced moves. It really changes the game if you never use slow-mo. I mean, except for the cinematic times where they automatically use it. I mean, there's a couple where you have to have it, but... I don't know, if you ever get a chance, give it a try. It's not easy. I mean, hell, you could probably just unbind the key. What the hell is this cliff? Okay. You know, in the super future, I'm pretty sure we would have much better suspension. Although maybe it's not a suspension issue so much as a the car sliding side to side, and Sam having a problem with that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going into a valley. I'm sorry, Omni Reflector boots? Go on. Where is this guy? I wouldn't happen to be in a chiral network right now, would I? Yeah, I must be. Let's make a generator. It's nice. It's cheap. We're not in the network. Okay. Yeah, I think I did too. It was a good thought. Alright, homie, where you at? Where is this guy? Am I in the circle? Yeah. I didn't just steal your boots, did I?
Sam, I take it you found our missing porter. Let's give them the help they need.
Found is a big word that I don't think I'm ready to say. Where is this man? Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, here he is. Praise be the frowny face. There you go, homie. Oh, you know what? You good? I like this guy's thumbs up. Oh, I see.
Good. Good. Let's get him back safe.
There's no greater means of communication. So, buddy, how would you feel if I just put you in my truck and left? Like, is this even a possibility? Where are you? Porter? Get in the truck. Oh. Okay, fine. Change of plans. Because I'm collecting my stuff. Now, you might be asking yourself, yes, it's true, I might be, you know, running out of gas halfway through here. But, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Where's the rest? Oh, for Pete's sake. Get in the truck. Wait, don't do that. Look, just, sit tight, bud. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. You know, this is the same sack I haul corpses in. You don't mind, do you? Never mind the stench. Alright, how are we getting out of here? It's looking awfully blizzardy in here. Oh boy. Man, this episode has been full of music. YouTube's gonna be working on that forever. There we go. Yeah, I see that, Cliff. So do you think Sam... run out of fuel on their while late to work, and that being a nightmare for them. Because like normally when you run out of gas, it takes like 10 minutes to stop by a gas station. But if you run out of gas with a electric car, or you know, run out of electricity, you gotta wait for like an hour. Even with like the fast charging stations. Wait, are these guys gonna be trying to kill this guy? Oh, hell no. Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Like, have a battery pack? Yeah, it's one time I was on my way to work, right? And I stopped by a grocery store, and I saw this guy in a construction outfit. Like, he was driving an electric car, but he ran inside. He got one of those high-speed, you know, charging cords, plugged it in, and then you just see him pacing back and forth for like 20 minutes. It's just like, man, you're like super late for work, man. And only getting later. I felt for the guy, but there's quite literally nothing I could do for him.
Have a pleasant journey. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
All right, Porter.
ID.
You can consider yourself delivered.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Good morning, Sam. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Yeah. You know, I mean, I like the idea, and I like the idea of hybrid vehicles, so the option for both, but it's just I don't think our infrastructure is set up for it. I mean, maybe the technology needs to move forward a little bit better before, you know, we rely on it too heavily. I mean, that's absolutely true. Although, I don't know. I know at least in the States, we got truck drivers going cross-country, back and forth, like, for weeks. So maybe that's not a viable option. I mean, I don't know if diesel's the best option, but... I don't know, the entire, that is definitely true. Although a lot of people get past that. I've known a couple of people who own trucks, that actually, it's like their spouses, and they work in shifts. So basically, like, one person has X amount of time that they can, right? So they drive all the way out to that time, and then they switch. And then the truck just keeps going because it has somebody else driving. And technically, where am I supposed to be going for the continued mission? Yeah. I mean, it's a good way to do it to kind of bypass the system, but the downside is the truck's not stopping. But I mean, that's kind of with the private drivers too, because like, yes, it's mandated by law because, you know, meth is kind of a problem with truck drivers. But I don't know. The larger companies, it's definitely I can see having a lot more rules that make it more viable. Sorry if that wasn't terribly coherent. I'm multitasking. Okay, now I want to put this on my feet. Large companies have little workers on board. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure somebody somewhere has found out how. I'm just a, they're probably doing themselves more harm than good by doing so. Just because they're always on such a tight number. I once worked at a place that had a bunch of trouble with, it's a couple Ukrainian guys. They were delivering a boat here to where I live, and then they were gonna pick up what we were sending out, right? But the problem is their dispatch wanted to send them up to Canada, but the guy didn't have any papers, so he had this like really nice boat in the back of his truck that he couldn't like offload. And then he was kind of screwed. Like, I kind of felt bad, but I had to you know, turn him away because I needed to get my stuff out. And I didn't really need a boat.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't know, that was a weird day. I don't know. I don't know if this game's any indicator, but it's just the fact that logistics is fascinating to me. And just, like, how you get stuff between one part of the world to the other. It's something very much taken for granted, I think. And I very much admire people who do that for a living. I don't know, I've had thoughts. Oh, we got bubbles. But I've had thoughts of how cool would it be to be like a boat porter. You go on the water, you hire on, take packages, you know, up and down the coast, deliver them at all those little cabins. I don't know what I'm selling better than anyone else, but, you know, I have a boat. You know, that's a, I actually thought about that. Like, yeah, I don't have any place to moor it or do anything with it, but, or transport it for that matter. But it was not a small boat, I should add. It was like a really nice wooden Japanese boat. But yeah, I actually think you need I was looking into it a while ago because I had aspirations to be a captain. But you need, like, special licenses to, like, have a boat and be, and use it as a industry. They have, like, marina training centers and stuff like that. I don't know, I never actively dove into it, though. That is a messed up truck.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All
Alright, buddy, you wouldn't happen to have a mission for me, would you?
Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Yeah, that's one thing they haven't said in this game quite yet, or divulged.
Thanks for dropping
Is
by,
I have
man.
this, I'm guessing virus called Dooms. And I'm not sure if I'm like 100% quarantined from people.
Wait. How the heck did
Like
you keep
a,
this stuff in such pristine
Dead
condition?
man shows up and I talk to him physically. But everybody else I interact with actually has Dooms. So I don't know what the details on that are. I wonder if they'll go farther into that with a,
Be careful, okay?
don't tell me what to do. But a,
Good work. New order of it.
maybe they'll divulge that information with, where the heck is this mission? How do I progress? Like, okay, hold up. There's like a story mission in here somewhere. That's not what I'm looking for, Holmes. There you go. Orders. Do I just gotta show up at this guy's doorstep? Like... Who do I gotta bring into the network? Because I got you, and then there was a place around here that was not... Huh. It wasn't here. A bunch of safe houses. That's cool. Do I just gotta up my reputation more, or seems like a Oh, a mountaineer. Okay. Yeah, because that's initially. They told me I had one more, but I didn't know from whom. But that's a good indicator. Maybe they'll have one for the mountaineer to get on the way. Thank you. That saved me a lot of time trying to figure that shit out and going to every area. Because I would have. Systematically, if you can't figure out a solution, you brute force it. This is more roundabout than I'm anticipating. Alright, you know I'm making another cannon. Put it in the truck.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. Yo, Law Dog, you, initially, you had me going for zip lines, but my eyes have been open to the world of the cannon. Once these, places actually start having resources again, I am very much going to be, using the cannon to get the resources to the bridge place. Where the frick is the cannon? There it is. Why can I not? Obstacle my ass. You know, see, you and I are thinking on the same page here. I feel that I could very much be treated as cargo and launch large distances if need be. I mean, there's a parachute. It's not like I would die, maybe.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Constructions detected.
Look, what I'm trying to say is
All clear.
put me in the machine.
Sam Porter Bridges.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna have the cannon there ready to go for when the resources boot up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna gas up. You know, they say this is like, you know, the United States, after the Death Stranding and all that. But where the hell are all the train tracks? Like, shouldn't there be kind of a logistics center from that I'd be able to use, or would that have been rusted by the time fall? Because I'm pretty sure a chiral train would be pretty cool. But I guess you'd need people outside to, you know, load it in and out. But no, I actually don't buy that. Why can't we make underground tunnels? We got these crazy floating roads. Like, if timefall is such a problem, why don't we just go underground? I don't know. Questioning hypotheticals probably isn't the best answer, but I don't know. Kojima's kind of had like insane attention to detail. You'd think he probably would have accounted for it, or Kojima's team specifically. Yes. See? Attention to detail. I need all of the metals. All the metals and all the ceramics. In fact, given the opportunity, I am so going to raid a terrorist base just to steal their ceramics. Do I have a mission? Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. I have my bullet gun, don't I? I do not recall. I don't need resins. At least in large quantities.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, the machinist won't mind if I take a detour. Haha, none of these things are bullet guns. Oh boy. Wait, is it in my truck? Maybe I lucked out here. I countered that, thank you very much. Tool rack. On back. Cool. We're set. That's right. Come to me. You know who I am? I'm Captain Nutkick. It's a little startling to see a grenade bouncing up and down. Tell you what, let's use this fun little guy. Come here. Spare magazine, hey? I'll take it. You know, getting hit with machine gun rubber bullets sounds excruciating. Is that all you got? Oh, that's a heavy machine gun. Okay. Thanks, Scanner. Appreciate that. Problemo. Still a lot of guys. Thank you. Oh, thank you, armor. Eat a bug. Man, those are hard to aim at a long distance. Okay, nobody died. Still more? Yeah, one more guy. Take a couple of those. Wait, there's another guy? There we go. No one else? Okay, I think it's time to go get my truck. I'm pleased. That was a free gun. And it basically earned me a terrorist base. And one of these. Well, a terrorist base worth of ceramics, I should say. Yes, calm down. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing my all-terrain legs. Maybe that's not the best idea. Or at least they don't give me a any bonuses. Actually gonna drop off all my empty stuff. See, I'm not too far away. You got this. You know, maybe normal mode, but I think Sam can take gunfire from a heavy machine gun a lot better than most people. We got more stuff over here. All right, let's get looting. Reach the limit? Unbelievable. Okay. You know what? Let's drop everything else on my back. Into the truck, I should say. Boop, boop. 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 We'll see exactly how much this truck can hold. Let's see. We got metals, ceramics. I love it. No, drop the resins. Don't need anything else. Put it on my back. That's some alarming pinging sounds. I'm sorry, must you put that on the very top? Like that. And this is all mine until otherwise noted. Well, I don't have the strength legs, which kind of sucks. Nothing. All right. Huh. What happened with that guy? I mean, I get that I happened to that guy. You know what I mean. We're golden. We ride. Take a swig of this. Alright, where are we going here? I think we're going to see the machinist. That's a very pleasant detour. I think I got just enough materials to pump into a single road. But little by little, we'll be making a network.
Oh no.
Is that the one I made? No.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Sam, weapons restrictions lifted. Have a pleasant journey.
If I'm not in the network, that's probably going to be crazy expensive, huh? Yeah, maybe. Thoughts, concerns? Doing a little mental math. I don't think I have much in the way of metal, but I certainly have ceramics. Oh, you know. Jesus, that entire base was not even one frickin' road. Oh well. We're doing our part. It's our civic duty. Where's this machinist? Will you cease and desist? Thank you. There we go. I don't 100% remember the route, but... yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Be a, like, last time I did a lot of the grindy stuff going back and forth in the original area. And I mostly have that maxed out, but I think today is a good story mission time. Let's maybe not drive through the terrorist base. Oh, this might get hairy. Look, I have important news. Look how expensive that is. There's no way. But there will be a way when I empty out the engineer stuff. I like this guy's zipline strategy. In fact, I might have a PPC. Is this truck seriously still after me? Alright, do I got a PPC on me? Yeah. Alright, so you said 300 meters. How far would you say that is? Per se. If I were to place it roughly, I don't know. There we go. Ah, there we go. I'm not gonna be able to bring my truck, but oh, I'm in for some off-road. Alright, let's get some of this stuff. Cairo boots, you're pretty much done. Terrorist boots, no. What I want, you're going on my back. You two can stay in the truck. You, oh, I don't know. Attach the suit. Go on my shoulder, I guess. I don't really have much in the way of a ladder, but nah, we should be good. I mean, let's be honest. I grew up with the Imperial scale, and I don't know yards. All right, fire me, boy! Away! I couldn't help but notice that that's kind of where this ends. Have I made a mistake? Perhaps. Oh well. Maybe I'll find a PPC on the way. I only had one PPC. I kind of banked everything on cargo cannons. But you know what? When there's a will, there's a way. The NG? Which engineer? I don't know if, oh wait, yeah, that's like the first guy. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to the Mountaineer right now. The guy after that, I don't know. So you got the Mountaineer, you got the Roboticist. Yeah. Because there is the Engineer, but he's like the first, oh, it's all good. It's not like these guys have, like, names to remember.
Keep on keeping on.
You know, I'm not going to drive it the whole time, but it'll give me a little bit of the way. Keep an eye out for the PPC. What the hell's that cave? I'm not above scavenging victory. There we go. See, the Mountaineer was nice enough to cut us a road. I like to imagine he got out and shoveled it. You're going the wrong way, Holmes. Go forward. Thank you.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Oh, bud.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff.
Oh, hell yeah.
She wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. She claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos.
What the hell am I meeting?
I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way.
It's amazing when you're
Sure,
connected to
her
the
ideas
internet.
may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Like, you call yourself a Mountaineer, but you got, like, Carhartt pants. And a, just a regular jacket and a t-shirt. So, where's your flannels?
Delivering cargo.
And thank you for coming. I can't believe you carried all this by yourself. You're twice the man I am.
No, I'm just immune to death. Which, actually, kind of is the only thing that makes Sam different from all these other guys. He's got dooms and just can't die.
And by the way, I got you a little something. It's not much, but if it makes your life easier.
What is it? Oh, no way. A better rope. I'm in. I don't need the spare mag. Or really the armor plate either.
think if I had dooms.
Which, I mean, you know, like, I understand video game logic. And, you know, that's not really indicative of, you know, real life and all that. But, I don't know, would you be able to do what Sam does? I mean, for the most part, I think I could, like, you know, I'd be a decent porter. But, like, when he has the giant tower of stuff on my back, I'm pretty sure my spine would just shoot out my ass. And I'd be done with it.
New order available.
Yeah, exactly. Although, how many gorillas, like, how many steroids do gorillas take, do you think? I mean, Sam doesn't look like that ripped of a guy. I mean, he's fit, but for sure. Oh, thanks, Lakna.
The Great Deliverer does it again. Much obliged.
Sure.
Thank you for your company.
Now let's do this. Although... No. Ice from snowy mountains. Why would I have you deliver ice? That sounds wasteful. No, I'm not doing it. Let's do it. Stone fragment from the Spiritualist. The Spiritualist? Oh boy. Is it a big rock? It's a fragile rock. There we go. The must tools. Whoa! How many rocks are you sending? I didn't know he shoveled out an entire mountain to send out. What was that?
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A
What?
vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
Do you not
You got
grasp
it, Sam.
that
It's been a while.
Mama and Lochner are the same person?
Not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
I'm excited. We get a little bit more oh, you know what? Let's grab a quick PPC. I mean, you don't mind if I squander your resources, do you, sir? Sure. Stick that right on top. There we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. I don't know how effective this is going to be, but it's in the right direction. It'll save me from having to climb a mountain. I didn't get like 10 because they the spiritualist isn't in the... Excuse me? There we go. Isn't in the network. Pray tell, why are you not pointing that way? There we go. Away! Because there's one below it. And there doesn't happen to be another one. Alright. Wait. No! I'm being kidnapped! There we go. Now unhand me. I'm done with you. Oh. I like how it dumps you unceremoniously onto the ground.
Keep on keeping on.
And here we go. No network coverage. But it's okay. I got the, wow. I cannot see. Yeah, that's the wind. Jesus. Is this a supercell? Holy crap. I'm gonna die. Well, maybe the wind can blow me up the mountain. Jeez. Yeah, I know, right? Does that have a release? I mean, there's already a section for it on Twitch. For when I'm posting what I'm playing. Jesus. This is insane. It's also very indicative of being on a mountain, but still. Oh, gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. Give them time. I'd rather they spend a long time making it than you know, trying to shovel it out. Yeah. Did you see the teaser trailer for the next Kojima game coming out? Seems to have something to do with AI. And looks like a horror. Oh, no kidding. I mean, this game kind of has a little bit of a horror element going on for it. I mean, we are quite literally throwing our shower water at ghosts. But I totally get that. I mean, scary games aren't for everybody. I mean, that's fair. I think I did twice by accident. Yeah, I straight up can't see. Although, you know what? I got a theory. I actually think you're the kind of target audience for scary games over me. As I played like I've read, oh my god. I've read I've read scary stories. I've watched scary movies. I've played scary games to the point where I'm actually almost absolutely jaded. So they don't really have the same effect on me as they do other people. Whereas, I cannot tell how much of a cliff this is. Let's, just stick something in the ground. To be sure. Like, I think I've been inundated in horror for too long. Yep, that's a cliff. That is also a cliff. How the frick am I supposed to get down there? Yeah, thanks. I don't think a route can help me right now because I can't see. Silent Hill I played a ton. I got like the first one from the swap meet and it blew my mind as a kid. But yeah, I played 1, 2, and 4. Oh yeah. PT I played a little bit of. It was kind of a neat little teaser. It's kind of been beaten to death as an idea now. But I thought it was pretty creative. I'm pretty sure I made it. That was horrifying. Wait, PT? Really? I didn't know that was Guillermo del Toro as well. I didn't know how much of Guillermo del Toro's work influenced Kojima. That kind of makes me happy. Yeah, I know. You know, that's fair. Tell you what, if it comes out, I'll stream it. And you can watch it vicariously.
Delivering cargo.
And you hear me squeal like, you know.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you.
I'm sure.
The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue.
Okay.
It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true.
In the United
You won't
States?
find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil.
God, I've met people like this.
Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Yeah, did you, realize that there's an insane storm outside? Can I please come in?
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
Well, that's easy. And they're talking about, like, you know, Die Hardman was telling me, oh yeah, I'm gonna encounter a ton of resistance. All I had to do was make a delivery and they were good. Boom. Isn't that the Conan O'Brien's spouse? Or is that her twin sister, quote unquote?
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Oh. The hell's that? Oh, it's a dangly thing for my backpack. The love knot. I'm in.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run.
Good. Give me back my baby.
I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem.
What?
You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot?
No.
Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
You kidding me? Vog preserved. I'll deal with that later. There we go. Time sensitive. 30 minutes. Am I gonna risk my life for spiritual medicine? Really? Sure. I don't even know what entails a spiritual medicine in this. Is it like a bunch of ginseng and honeybee extract? Oh, okay. That's not a small amount.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
All of our codes are safe.
What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm going towards that thing? Look, I think it's a little late for this game to be giving me tutorials about delivering drop cargo. Oh, there's a cabin right frickin' there. Well, I might have failed this mission. Or the time-sensitive one. Oh, well. I am not sad about that. But yeah, like, when it comes to ghosts, I'm not afraid, but you give me a massive storm, I am just simply in awe. That is so cool. Like, terrifying in so many ways. Like, how do you deal with that? You know what? I think I'm gonna use that mailbox. Do it. I'm giving it up.
Just like last time. With a supercell, huh?
That looks it. got that growing above you. What the hell is that little cabin gonna do to save you? Just getting ready to pluck me out. All right, dead man, give me the child. Oh, good. A whale. Holy shit. Dead man's dead. There's no other way. Aw. I don't want dead man to die. Not before he gives me back the baby. Okay. Dead man, you're very ill-equipped for this. Also, what's this about you taking organs from other people? What the hell? A guts tank. I love it. Yeah, bud, you're in trouble. Dude, you are so out of your league. this what this guy's life is like? Clifford. Interesting. That was intense. Well, it's guns time.
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect.
Yeah?
Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB.
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time.
Alright.
Without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha.
Square tower.
I'll find it. Search for a sewer entrance.
Alright.
You sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
You just did.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends.
Jesus.
And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me. 70% of who I am today.
What?
But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Do you eat dead people? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Jiminy crickets. Yeah. Whoa! Ah! Serpentine? There we go. I'm getting some tools little by little. Okay. It's real dark right about now. ODRAC functions 4. ODRAC has a flashlight? Neat. I guess this is the tool I'm using.
You did good, dude. I'll see you soon.
I wish this tutorial would go away. There we go. Oh, good lord. That's kind of cool. Alright, I see red glowing. where am I going? I sure shit don't have a gun.
Over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Lou.
Oh, this is how Dead Man dies.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Sounds sad. Yeah, I think that guy's ginseng extract can wait.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down as you get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
We?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
So, about you being made out of dead people. You want to go into that? Alright, I'm going to quickly put a lot of my blood bags into my utility pouch. Oh, wait, what? What? Oh, I still have all of them? Hell yeah. I'm never dying. And that's a whale. Oh. That is a big bell. That's convenient. Those are a little more modern than I was expecting. I don't think the bolo gun's gonna cut it. There we go. Now we're talking.
My baby.
Yeah. Let's not use hemo rounds, actually. Alt. Control. Click. There we go.
Where are you, BB? Unpack on, boys.
You know, what kind of grades you got?
Baby.
I was hoping for a real grenade, but no such luck. not using blood grenades? Or blood bullets? That's bad. Yeah, I would like to switch that to... What is the button? Alt? Z. There we go. Okay.
BB! Hold the tree. Hold the tree.
And there he goes.
We need reinforcement. Get back out there.
Sure. I'm gonna swap to that. So Z. There. Okay, let's try this again, but for real this time. Well, that didn't do it. Oh well.
Light him up.
Where'd he go? This way? I think he's above me. Yeah, Bell's offering me some problems.
We need reinforcement. Dad.
Medic grenade, blood bag, assault rifle. There we go. Ooh, armor plate.
Weapon free.
Did I get him? Okay, let's drop some of this stuff. Shotgun, don't need. Back up. Hey!
Retreat!
Damn right.
We need reinforcement. Dad.
How many of these empty guys do I got? Use? E. Yeah, let's There's an armor plate I picked up somewhere. Never mind. Okay. Up here. Okay. How do I get there? That guy's got an RPG. Well, that's a problem. Oh, taking cover. Please? There we go. One bullet, too. Defeat the mysterious man. I mean, I get it, you're mad.
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison.
Is that gonna save you? Oh, ironically it did. Huh. That still didn't tell me anything about him. I mean, obviously he put him in there, but... Is Deadpan alive?
Lou.
Ah, yes, bloody handprints. Jeez! Yep, nightmares.
Lou? Lou?
How's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. The child's taking a shine to me.
Heart bubbles.
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy.
I'll bet.
Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it.
What?
I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do we.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
I mean, what's his goal? Bring up.
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why?
Very much so.
Because the story you've heard is one I made up.
What?
The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster.
What?
Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells.
Cool.
And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No ka, a dead man.
Okay, metal.
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me.
Okay.
I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see.
Unger.
I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far.
Oh.
You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was enlightening. I think it's kind of cool that he was a dead man's stuff. Well, let's see what a little whatchamagoo, yeah. Tea? Huh. I love it. Can I go back? There. So yeah, we got medical gurney, we got this. I guess let's take a shower. and then check on the kid.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield.
Cool.
If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form.
I mean, I think it's kind of a cool, intriguing story, but
religion,
I mean,
philosophy, and
you
so
need a
on.
lore dump in a game
As
like
a
this.
result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Shower water. No, I totally agree. I think a Dead Man story is intriguing because he's very unique as a character. And
Still there, Sam?
still lore.
If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Who the hell was that guy? But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it's a very unique story. One that actually yeah, let's check on Lou. And this game needs lore dump because, like, it has so many questions that it presents itself. You need an answer somehow.
Tired, huh?
This kid did not respond. That's sad. Nice. Well, I'm gonna call it here. I know I was gonna do a little bit longer, but I don't know. I gotta do the responsible thing. But I will be playing this again tomorrow. Actually, I'm kind of intrigued with the story. Haven't decided exactly what we're gonna be doing with it. Oh wait. We got an exclamation point. What's in the equipment rack? Okay, I'm gonna check the colors and then we'll do that. That's it? Brown and purple? Nah. Alright, but I mean, yes, we're going to cancel this stream today. Or not cancel, call it a quits. For those on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and all that. And hopefully, thank you guys for being here. Law Dog, I appreciate it. Mad Hat, if you're still here, appreciate you being here too. Hey, take it easy, guy. If you join tomorrow, I'll be playing this one again. I'm getting into it. It's getting cooler and cooler as the story goes on. But yeah, take it easy. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. Night.